In the wild nature of Gévaudan, Maison Borde perpetuates over a century of know-how all about mushrooms. Across 3 generations of entrepreneurs, Borde has become the leading name for wild mushrooms in Europe. Founded in Sorgues, Haute-Loire, by Alexandre Borde in 1920 and later taken over by his son Gérard, the family business is now managed by Alain. Thanks to its expert teams dedicated to each market, the company exports its products to more than 70 countries, obtaining over 50% of its turnover from exports. Borde selects the best varieties of wild mushrooms from across the globe. For years, our supplies have been secured by long-term partnerships with trusted collectors. Mushrooms are packaged in the factory in 3 forms: dehydrated, canned, and frozen. They are then marketed to large retailers and both catering and industrial networks. Drying wild mushrooms is an age-old preservation method which retains the food's organoleptic and nutritional qualities. It's in this dehydrated form that they are most often marketed, after rigorous sorting. Upon their receipt, batches of dried mushrooms are methodically checked according to strict specifications and spent 7 days in cold storage at -25°C to eliminate any parasites. The mushrooms then move to a screening and dusting table. An optical sorting machine detects and removes foreign bodies. This machine processes 400 kilograms of dried mushrooms per hour without ever replacing manual sorting, which is essential. For safety, a final X-ray and metal detector inspection is carried out. Once sorted, the mushrooms are then packaged and labeled after weighing, with inkjet marking to ensure traceability, followed by metal detection. Before packaging, mushrooms are methodically washed or blanched. Manual sorting is carried out to eliminate foreign bodies. Packaged in glass jars, metal cans, or aluminum pouches, their weight is checked before canning. Next comes labeling. At the end of the process, products are packaged according to customer requirements. Borde also offers a range of frozen mushrooms. Frozen via the IQF method, they retain their appearance, texture, and taste. The mushroom safety and traceability is guaranteed through systematic controls carried out according to the requirements of the HACCP method. Borde has held IFS and BRC certification since 2006. A range of berries in syrup complements our selection of wild mushrooms. To avoid the risk of supply disruption for its customers, Borde maintains a strategic inventory representing up to 15 months of sales. For us, product innovation responds to a twofold requirement: facilitating the use of mushrooms and enhancing their flavors. All of Maison Borde's know-how is expressed in the taste of its products and its capacity to develop culinary aids for restaurants and manufacturers. Unique in France, the quick and cook range of freeze-dried mushrooms can be cooked without prior rehydration. Ready to use, the fumades prepared with Michelin-starred chef Philippe Brun, Coulis and Dussel simplify the lives of restaurateurs. Tartufata is a mushroom sauce flavored with summer truffle, to be enjoyed hot or cold. Other truffle specialties are also available. In collaboration with our clients' R&D departments, Borde relies on its know-how and develops specific recipes, precisely responding to its partners' requirements. Selected with the famous triple-starred chefs Régis and Jacques Marcon, the dried mushrooms of the Grand Origines range for catering professionals celebrate a dozen unspoiled terroirs, like the great vintages of coffee or wine. Across 3 generations, the company has become the leading name for wild mushrooms in Europe. Between tradition and modernity, it continues its development in line with its values: team spirit, responsiveness, innovation, local roots, and responsible commitments. With over a century of expertise, Maison Borde is the essential expert in wild mushrooms.